umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Nicked it. Big appeal. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Ease through the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added there. The Bulls are 2 for 16.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait. Yep.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Gone! Played all around it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on. Yeah.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the edge.
Yeah.
Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh no. Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Over. The Bulls are 3 for 35. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah, they'll get at least one.
Keep it in. Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Super piece of timing.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
9 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 4 for 44. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Big shout.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Callis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Waiting. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Yep.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Bravo from the university end.
Waiting. Yep. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Nice bowling.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
White. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible, doesn't beat the infield. Bravo, ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. There'll be runs here.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
8 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 5 for 66. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
White.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep, what a shot. Drifts down leg and punched away, all the way for 4.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Yeah. Straight to the fielder.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yeah. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. The Bulls are 5 for 100. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yeah.
That was a good slower ball. Callis picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Bravo, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Needs to be on target. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zaman, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Strong appeal. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least 1. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Edged it. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yeah.
Great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Bravo, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge, what a ball!
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Bulls are 7 for 144. Swepson coming into the attack from the press box end. Swepson from the press box end. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice shot, runs possible. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Walsh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes!
Keeper!
Immediately underway with some runs. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Swepson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah!
That's out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a... really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. final over in this innings.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal.
How was that?
Really good.